What's good, familia? My name is Self, and today I'm going to show you how to make a PinkPantheress type beat in the style of. So the first thing I did was get this Hive preset called AZ Plucky Stars. I got a Pro Q2 where I filtered out the lows, and I pulled up Thermal, the Beefy Digits preset, and that's what this sounds like. The second layer was this chord preset, AZ Azure. So the third layer was also a Hive preset. It was a pad called Arc Enchantment. For the MIDI, I basically just stretched it out a little bit, and that's how I made the chords. It basically gave it a spacey, atmospheric background, which layered really well with the chords. The fourth layer was a lead from Xenology called the Voice Lead 1. That's what this sounds like. Now the fifth layer was another lead called Happy Lights, and I also put Thermal on it. The sixth layer was another ARP called Sequency Transporter from Serum 2 as well, and I took out the lows with the Pro Q2. So the full melody sounds like this. Onto the drums. I found a loop from Splice, and I chopped it up and kept the open hat. Kept it super simple, nothing crazy. I found another loop from Splice. It was a perk loop. It sounds like this. It gave it that UK garage bounce. I found a rim one shot and a snare. So with the kick, I went with the simple Jersey club bounce. So the full drums together sound like this. So for the sub and 808, I had to do its own thing where it didn't completely follow the kick, but I did cut it up into eighth notes and made this pattern with it. It gave it an extra bounce. So the full drum and bass sound like this. For the full structure of the beat, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of just vibing and feeling it out. I always start off with the hook and I make the verses around that, where I'll take out some elements, like in this case, some pads, some plugs, some of the leads, and I'll rearrange them for the verses just to, keep the listener engaged, and it keeps the song from sounding super repetitive. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, please make sure you drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be dropping more tutorials in the future, so if you have any special requests, make sure you drop it in the comments.